All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, real accounts, fake accounts, and even YouTube. Before I get started, I'd like to add my ticker, banner, ticker. Oh, let me go up here for a second. I'm going to change that color today. Let's do something. Bring this. Okay, so, yeah, that should be cool for now. Well, let's see if Miss Sakina can make her way over here. I have pinned the link to the comments. Over here trying to see what all this demonstration is we got going on. Let's see. Show the comments on stage. Okay, let's get that. Oh, that's nice. They got us taking notes up in this thing. So let's play your notes. Just coming up on that. And that's nice. Let me see. Oh, look at that. That's what's up. Waiting on Sakina. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this little pan thing may not just be so bad. You know, I think about the broke people that's on these platforms, right? But they want to have so much money in their accounts and stuff, and then yeah, they don't have anything. They don't even want to pay for nothing. That stuff be crazy. And you may be able to just stand out more if you pay for something. But hey, I guess free gets what free gets. You get what you pay for. Nothing. So look, for those of you that may not know what's going on here, I am part of a cemetery of people that love to be obsessed over people and jealous of people, envious of people, um, things like that. They create troll accounts. This is actually not a community. A lot of people call it a community. It used to be a community of a little girl that was dead in a freezer out there in the Crown Plaza or something. But then they all got insomnia and they got sleepless nights. They got obsessed over the situation and they can't move on with their lives. So they choose to dig in other people's lives, and again, this community, whatever they think it is built off of troll accounts, and they're mostly all trolls trying to be somebody. Out of whatever was here, it's only one individual alleging that it has 16 plus monetized platforms. Meanwhile, some people can't even get 1,000 threshold. So yeah, but that's what happens around here. Seem like they just want all attention on them, if you ask K. But if you read that banner ticker banner thing there, you may be able to see something about a psychopath or psychopaths with an S. Yeah, that's what I call those type of people when you observe their behavior, the things that they're capable of doing. Yeah, that's pretty much what you come up with. So yeah. But this little feature here is a teleprompter, and I didn't even know I had this, but all of a sudden you could take notes from your live stream if you pay StreamYard, not if it's free, if you pay. Yeah, and there's some other cool features. I can even get a QR code off this thing. I'm like, damn, that 45, almost $50 is starting to make sense. But K really just don't want that duck up there, so I don't care about nothing else. But anyway, in this cesspool of whatever it is, you have a lot of no shows. Some people may be drained out. I mean, when they got so many other people trying to get them to have such peace treaties. I call peace treaties something where somebody called themselves for content, falling out, and then kissing and making up like it never took place. You know what I'm saying? Like once somebody docks you, there's no way you should be able to really sit with that person again. But around here, anything goes. Okay. Just a bunch of desperate people that don't have anything else to do in their life but be on YouTube and try to insert other people into their mishaps or their, which you quote fingers up, content. Okay. Because, yeah, they're all around here trying to figure out how they're going to get 1,000 subscribers. They don't want to put in the work. They just want it to come to them. And all we talk about is stuff that took place several years ago. When I say several, I'm talking about 2017 on up to present. That's all pretty much what we've been talking about around here. I mean, ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing different because I guess nobody really live a life around here. I mean, some people say they work, but you could never tell. Because working people, we got things that to lose. I guess I would say. These guys on here, you try to take them to court, you can't get nothing from them because they don't have nothing. So, I mean, yeah, it won't be like one of them Tasha K, Cardi B moments where you can actually get $3 million. Yeah, it won't be none of that. So yeah, and that's just from them when they call themselves doxing you and exploiting your business out here on the social media platform. You didn't volunteer for your information to be here, but they just took matters into their own hands. I've even come across them being able to lie about being your county public website. So, like, nothing seems to surprise me with these idiotic people, you know. So I'm in hopes to chop it up with a certain, I guess, content creator, channel holder, whatever, and get to the bottom of some things. My name just been, put out there as if like I rock with these people. I kind of have an idea of some things that I planned on sharing with this channel holder if she were to show up. I mean, but it's very draining in this toxic cemetery that we reside in. Fortunately, it seems like most of us can't get out of this toxic algorithm. Um, for the most part, when some of us try to do different things, they're trying to troll your chat. They want you to believe that real people are trolls to keep you from growing. I mean, I'm sure they are satisfied that when they come to K camp, right? My camp, right? That nobody's in the chat. They're happy about that, which I'm not. I don't have an issue because I'm winning one way or the other. Maybe not on social media, but in my real life, I don't beg, need nothing. So I don't have to sit on here all day like these people do that don't pay to be here, but they're here. You know, try to figure out a way to hustle people. But anyway, I'll just be sitting here just trying to give it a minute or so and see if someone will post up with me so we could chop it up. Um, yeah, and that type of thing. If anybody has questions for Kay, you're more than welcome to ask. And trust you me, I'll know if you're the cemetery or not. And let me just say this to what could possibly be new observers, right? If I were you, I would stay away from my chat. These people around here know what my chat is open for. Okay. Yeah, it's for them. So that I could possibly had they ass to stay away from me. Seem like they can't do that. I've been over here minding my own born business for the last couple of months, I want to say. And for some reason, my name gets to circulating, and I'm just like, really? Oh, okay. I don't have a track record for trolling, so you can miss me with that. If anything, I could show the world, right? Nothing but bookmarks that are accounts that's been accumulated from 17 or 18 to present, where these people go out and create troll accounts or accounts just to subscribe to themselves, to make themselves what they think is relevant, and wondering why to this day they're struggling to see what seems to be $100 threshold. Okay. Yeah. I've been monetized. I'll say this probably every live stream if I think about it. I've been monetized for about a year and a half to 2 years. And baby, what YouTube compensate me of being here is not worth it. I mean, I don't want to be sitting around watching people I can't stand and trying to do a video just to make 1 cent, 2 cent off of them. It just don't add up to K, you know? So I'm gonna just continue to be me around here and they can continue to be them. And that's just how it's gonna go. But in the not too near future, for those of you that may not know what's really going on around here, I may be able to put something together for you. Absolutely. If they can't stop harassing and stalking and trolling my, hey, listen, some gonna have to give. And that's just how it's gonna be. I would hate to put some commitment into that type of what they think is content. That's really not content to me. The world really don't need to know these things. But it seems to Kay, they want the world to know. And when I tell you I'm gonna be putting faces to it, from verbal threats to all type of stuff around here. Like social media, I can understand why real people or many people in the world don't want to be on social media. They'd rather be an observer. I get it now. It makes a lot of sense. Protect your life, protect your well-being. Some people not strong enough to be here, but they're here. And you can just see it. Life is life and for them. You may look at them and be like, damn, what happened to this person? Well, life. I'm talking about this, despite of what's going on in the real world, they're out here playing on YouTube, trying to get the people that they think don't have anything to do in tune to them. Guess what? If you don't have an audience for what you do, you would not be doing it. But if you have an audience for what you do, why not do it? That's how it goes. So for those people that are out there, you ain't got nothing to do with this stuff over here, this stuff, ain't, you can't even come out and talk on this. Leave it alone. Let it go. When you move on with your life, the toxicity may just get the fuck out the way. I'm just saying. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying. You see? Mm. Well, a lot of people don't understand these type of things, but I will share with you all like some things that I've come across while we wait for maybe an individual to show up. If not, we'll just proceed. But anyway, I want to share with you guys. Again, it was a little girl in a freezer. Okay. And so, some way, somehow, what I thought was a legit channel holder, right? I'm over there with the channel holder, whatever, while they're talking about this case scenario. So then, out of nowhere, I seem to have got purged, whatever you want to call it, but I like to use the word purge because that's fine with K. And so, with that being said, I went from an observer because the way the purge went, you will have to understand that, right? Like, the person like I thought was a channel holder. This is why every channel holder, whatever you call these people, every channel holder should be monetized. If I could rewind the hands of time, baby, I would have left everybody on this platform, not in my real life. Because once they get an ounce of your real life, they just take off, right? So anyway, let's go back to it now. So I'm in this channel holders platform, and instead of the channel holder possibly just saying to me, we're gonna go ahead and part ways, whatever the fuck the case was. No, the channel holder actually allowed me on the panel while showing my face, who I am as a real person, and call himself like embarrassing me type thing. So, I stuck around for a minute from that moment. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, hold up, bro, what is you on? You didn't have to do all of that, is what I'm saying. Okay. So that just further just let me, I was like, you know what? No, I ain't gonna even worry about all of that because I did address the situation, right? So I left the situation alone and I started to try to embrace my own platform. Well, in the midst of that, did I know I was around like demonic people? Absolutely not. But I come to realize I've come to realize they start stalking your platform, trying to distract you from what you want to do to address them, to compromise your platform. And so from there, it went. Absolutely, it went. I started cutting people off left and right, staying away from them, because when you stay away from them, you get better sleep at night. If you associate yourself with them outside of the platform, they want to tell you what this one said, that one somebody talking that crap about me and you rock with me and you mean to tell me you call me instead of trying to make something happen. What's the point of you telling me for? What you watching them for? It ain't nothing like somebody that say they rock with you, but they ain't your ops front row seat. And that's what happens around here. So look, I'm saying this to say that this is the main reason I would cut all of them off. So when you look at my chat today and you see absolutely nobody, I'm not trusting none of them. They're filthy, they're nasty, they're disgusting. They sell their bodies on here. They meet niggas and broads on here, go sucking and fucking on these people out here. Yes, they do. While being married, some of them. Some of them been married and divorced on here. Go dox you and bring your family out here to the platform. Reach out to your family on other platforms. So if they dox you, right, they find your first name, last name, all that good old stuff, and they go into Ben Verified or whoever else platforms they own using getting your information. Yeah, they start going to go see if those people are open with their Facebooks or whatever else. Just to, because they couldn't get you, they go try to get somebody close to you, trying to get you, your family to resent you or your love, whoever it is, to resent you. Like, man, where you got them talking? It has happened to me. That's how I know. That's what these people are capable of doing. Then they go into the nastiest sectors or whatever you want to call them and try to act on their best behavior. You be like, huh? But wait a minute, these motherfuckers. Yo, it'd be crazy. I'd be like, dog, that's why I would always advise people, please. It's sad to have to tell people, right? Do not, and I really believe that everybody should know this by now. You guys have seen it happen on all type of platforms where people actually dox people for a living. They go get their information and they play with it like it's worth playing with. Before you know it, you'll have some of these, like these other content creators out here, channel holders, whatever they are, right? And they go get somebody and they talk about them every day. Like literally every day. Like this is their job. And their job is to watch a certain person every day. So when that person do a video, they come out here to rebut the video or to play their video. I just ain't never in the history of niggerdom seen the stuff that some of these people do until I came on this platform. This is the only platform that I have to worry about this type of behavior. Facebook, very secure. Block them out ASAP. This is an open platform. You can block them. It ain't going to stop them from going to create another account to make you think that that's not them. They do it to me all the time. I don't even know what they get out of it. It's like, if you don't like me, why are you over here? If you don't like me, why are you over here? That's a good question. If you don't fucking like me, like, why are you over here? I crank my thing up and I'm sitting up in here and I'm eating. I'm doing what I want to do on my platform. Instead of critics going about their business, it's like they gotta say something. You, at that point, you just a hater. You see, something ain't right with you. You got to go figure that out. That's nobody's concern but yours. You see, I've watched throughout these years many people hate on K. It didn't mean that I need to go on your shit and troll you or nothing. No. If anything, you're going to see me pop out as myself. You want to block me out the chat? That's fine, because guess what I can do? Crank my thing up. I mean, I do pay to be here. After all, I'm just saying. What? So I say these things to say, what is the point of trolling? It doesn't add up. You know, they've been trying to frame me since I've been on this YouTube. Ain't nothing that none of them can do to me on this YouTube. I stay in my lane. I'm gonna defend me though. Me and mine, when it comes, listen, let me tell you something. When it comes to me and mine, I'm gonna defend me and mine. I'm just saying. So if it come a point where I need to call authorities on you, I'm gonna do it. Absolutely. That's just how it goes. It's not a crime that you gotta call law enforcement. That's what their jobs is for. So when people come, oh, you call the police, you damn skippy. Who called the police on people? People that have things to lose. Who think it's a joke? People that have nothing. Absolutely nothing. So imagine what their lives is going through right now. Well, again, luckily for them, the weak Democrats then, helped them open up the little White House for the little promise that they did, But before that, though, they was all sitting around trying to see how they're going to eat for Thanksgiving or whatever the month of November. Poverty. They're poor. They live off of food stamps and trying to get a check from a platform. Sad, isn't it? Some of them, hell, they put these platforms in their kids' socials. Ain't that something? They're using their children's social to be on these platforms. They've been terminated on this platform that I know for a fact. Twice, but they are still here. What do you call those type of people that have been terminated, but is still here? You're forcing yourselves to be somewhere you shouldn't be. It's the obsession that you have for the platform. It's the obsession that you have with the people that you've come across. Because there's no way. Let me tell you guys this. If I had 70, 80,000 in my account right now, and I'm bragging to you guys, or I'm telling you guys, I got 70, 80,000 in my account right now. Trust you me, my content is going to be legit. It's going to speak those type of volumes. I'm not telling you today that I have 70, 80,000 in my account, but guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to pay StreamYard to be here. Yeah, I'm going to pay to be here though. You see, not go find a free platform, what is it, streaming software just to be able to get on something for the free. When I'm out here hustling on YouTube every day. I mean, if I'm a hustle on here every day, I at least need to dish something out. Like, what am I being greedy about? Hey, to prove things around here, these people will stream allegedly at their jobs just to prove that they're not a troll account. That is pathetic. I would never people that prove things like that are guilty. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, people supposed to have been married on here, but they gave their body parts out to niggas and that was hosting hangouts while they're married. Think about this. Like, look what type of disgusting, filthy animals that most of us have to deal with on these platforms. You see? And it's really sad. It's really sad. You can't even mingle with the right people or somebody that you call cool without them coming in and trying to infiltrate something, trying to turn you against someone. It's crazy. It's downright sad. I'm telling you. And they sit around here. Now, listen, I do bookmarks. Basically, like YouTube give them these privileges. They say, hey, you could change your name every 90 days, 3 times. Look at it. Now check this out. YouTube giving them this privilege to change their names 3 times every 90 days. I think that's still in effect. I wouldn't know because my name's kind of stayed the same. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't got to go duck off and create somebody. So look, check this out. You may have seen somebody come in your chat as, I don't know, let's just use Barack Obama just because. They could be Barack Obama that day, but tomorrow they're going to be something else. They done disrespected you in the name, that name, and then they go change it to something else. You wouldn't know that. You see, you would not know that because they changed their names. So while they disrespected you as that name, they can't, they talking to you now as someone else. The craziest stuff you have to think about just being on social media. I understand why now that real content creators, they just create a video and just push it out there. It doesn't matter who's in the comments. It ain't their business to address everybody, heart everybody, whatever. I understand that it's a lot trying to build a fan base or whatever you want to call it, but you got to do something worth the people being in tune. All of this drama that this cemetery, because I call it a cemetery, I dubbed it a cemetery. All the drama and toxicity around here, I don't even see why they would believe that they should be growing, why they should have a fan base. All the hate and envy, jealousy, all of them words, the doxing, the stalking, the harassing, all of that. Why should anybody of that caliber deserve a fan base? It's crazy. People have lied about the military on here. Oh, when I tell you I will put faces to demonstration, I will definitely put faces, even if it's a promotion or not, because I really don't give a damn. They can evolve and do whatever. Go make you a living. Go do something. Something in your life at some point has to change. In the next couple of years, we'll be talking about it's been 10 years and we are still here. Nowhere different than we were 10 years ago. And that's sad because instead of them going about their business, they rather come monitor your platform to see if you doing anything better than them, if you growing faster than them. Did you get new members today? No, I didn't get no guy. You shouldn't even worry about that. I'm okay with that. Meanwhile, you gonna take this drama stuff and your members only while you guys are out there somewhere in the world paying $4, $5, $3, whatever dollars, just for dumb stuff when you could be doing something better. Because I'm sure people got to watch how they spend their monies these days. It's too many content creators out here that need support to keep themselves going. Yeah, you want to keep something that you learning from growing, that you enjoy growing, but the drama though, what do we need that to grow for? That should never even have a dollar sign on it, ever. You can't even make no money on these videos that we produce out here on YouTube when we talking about stuff that only a cemetery would know about. Real people don't know nicknames. They don't understand when I say a cottonmouth or a particular moment. Not no real people knowing of this. It ain't time for y'all to know. But I promise you, when it is, you would definitely know since you want to be in tune. You see? Oh, yeah. And they got mind control over these people. Oh, absolutely. Don't let me forget that part. They definitely have mind control over these people. They tell them what to do. It's like they call themselves a janky network, if you will. A janky network where they all sit in these back chat chatties or whatever, back chat threads or whatever, and they come up with this, what they finna orchestrate to sell to the people, and want the people that just sit in the I guess that's observant, I guess the audience, whatever they call these people, right? They want them. Oh, did you see what such and such did? Ain't nothing of what they talking about even me. I've been exposing the same Listen, I've been exposing the same psychopath for the last 7 years. If you ain't learned nothing in them 7, you ain't gonna learn nothing today. They're gonna always have somebody in the front row trying to get you to have a peace treaty when you're in the wrong. You have humiliated someone in their life, like their family, whatever. You did them wrong. Now it's time to say, oh, I'm sorry. So sorry. And then kiss and make up like it never happened. You got to be careful, ladies and gentlemen. When y'all sit with this side and then try to sit on that side too, it's not a good look. It's not healthy for no party. You see, I've never seen where somebody can actually be neutral on this side when that side's supposed to be hating on that side, but you over there though. Like, but you over there. You see what I'm saying? No penalty for that. Absolutely not. But let that have been somebody else though. Just like they called CPS on me twice in the 7-8 years I've been here, trying to get my children taken out of my home. Absolutely. Or something. I'm just saying. They making a killing off of safety gates in today's day. So locking kids in a room, miss me with that. Okay? Miss me with that. That would never work. It's over with. Okay? Y'all see, y'all minds way, and this is the cemetery I'm talking to. Y'all minds way back there somewhere. I'm gonna need y'all to catch up, man. Go live your life. You see, and quit worrying about my past and all of that other shit. Let that shit. Just think about the nickname I gave you, because that's all I gave you. See, I ain't in the business of doxing you. You're broke. I get it. I don't need got people on here. Let me tell y'all that does virtual funerals for people. Ain't that something? Now think about that. Let that sink in your spirit for a second. They be on here doing virtual funerals. I'm talking about what? And I'm offended that it's called a cemetery. Like what? It's crazy. It's like when I say some truth that I feel is truth, right? It's my truth. It's like it's a crime or something. I'm like, how though? When y'all sit around here and y'all kiss the ass of someone that lied about being a part of the military, someone that clearly shows you that they're not stable and not stable, but y'all kiss the ass of it though. Type of demonstration. It might just be jiggy. Let me get, let me write that as a part of my notes. Let me write some notes since they said I can do that since I paid. I might just start me a storytelling. Yeah. Oh, I tell you, all the way from 18 to present. Let me see. Storytelling demonstration. Yeah, we gonna put that. Who gives a shit? Yeah, absolutely. Let me think about that. Give this some thought. Yep, I sure am. And this is a note. Let me put my hashtag KKF layer and press enter. Yep. Oh, and make sure I put about the cemetery. Oh yeah, I'm gonna teach you motherfuckers leave me the fuck alone, because I straight up. Let's put that, add that in the notes. Oh, do that go? Okay, let's delete stuff and let's go back up here so we can get this up there. Yeah, okay. Well, at least we know we can only use a few lines or something. Okay, I might just stir me. Oh, hold on. Let's put that up in there. Can we get that? Squeeze that up in there. Kind of. Oh, actually, we can delete this too. See if that goes up. No, with that. Let's see. Let's press enter. Well, at least we know. So basically, the notes don't even go that far, but it's really for me anyway. Yeah. Seems like we're gonna have a no show. So, with that being said, because I'm not here to talk y'all ear off tonight, but definitely, I would definitely put some thought into what I am gonna bring to this platform here shortly. I'm telling you, because see, one way or the other, some of this stuff maybe it needs to travel. Maybe it needs to get out there. Maybe I'll create some shorts at a time and tell them to subscribe for part 2, 3, 4, and all them other parts. Usually, oh, and that's another thing about these guys. They're not originators, they're copycats. Okay. They're definitely copycats. So boom, Sakina, I'll leave it just right here on this platform because I believe the about what couple of months ago we did a live stream, right? And I put my live stream on members only. Pasted in my back chat for, and some way, somehow she thought that I wanted her phone number. So I just want to say this. I believe that the moment Psycho, because she recorded the clip, I don't know how she was still here after I put my members only on, but she was still here recording. In the midst of that, we kind of touched a little bit on why was your number in the Psycho believes that me and Sakina talk on the phone. Well, Psycho, if it helps you sleep at night, me and Sakina do not talk on no phone. I truly did not take Sakina's number the day that she called herself putting it back there. There's no need. And this is mainly some of our problems, right? This is what hindered us in the beginning. As we sat here while people were giving us throwaway numbers, they were embracing. Oh, okay. Well, I guess technical difficulties happen. But either way, so I want to move on to what I was saying. Anyway, I was saying that I believe that Psycho has some type of anxiety attack, panic attack, PTSD attack. That Sakina and I was talking on the phone, and I was saying to her, if you feel that we are talking on the phone, we are not. Yeah, so you can sleep at night. You can get Karen off your dome. Maybe go back to what seems to whatever that life of yours is. I don't really know. I don't know too many people that could lose a $60,000 a year job, but whatever. I don't think working at home jobs got nothing to do with the government, but whatever people sell out here, I guess you could just buy into it. Don't forget, if I don't know if I remember telling you guys this, but they lie about the military. Did I tell y'all that? Yeah, they lied about that. Wait till you get that episode right there. I got all the clips, the footage, everything. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. And y'all gonna be like, man, who out here lying about the military? You know, because yesterday was Veterans Day. For real veterans, of course, you know. Yeah. Well, on YouTube, you can be all that you can be, but not in the army. Okay, that part. So yeah, I don't know if people out here doing that catfish demonstration when it comes to YouTube. That could very well be something to look into as well. But either way it goes, it's all well. I don't need to sit on no platform to prove to as long as I got 70, 80,000 in my damn account. But whatever. So anyway, hopefully that's not the case. Y'all can go on with y'all storylines or whatever the case. I don't even listen. Some of them out there like Karen. I don't even know how they got your name, girl. You was over there covering some other stuff. Yeah, exactly. So where the K name? Who's obsessed though? That's what y'all need to be focused on. Who's the stalker around this schmuffer? Yeah, I'll be out there playing the best out of crazy, baby. But anyway, yeah, y'all will figure all that foolery out. In the words of never mind. Don't worry about none of that. But either way, it's cool. No show. We good on that. Don't even trip. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this demonstration up because I got stuff to do. Like I really do live a real life. While y'all spend a night on here, I'll be somewhere asleep. Bye.